Hello everybody. So today we're going to be building a fifth wheel camper. This one happens to be 1/64 scale. It's a little big, but it applies for all of the fifth wheel campers that we sell. So first off, we'll take our slides, and you can see there's an indentation on the back here. That indentation is going to go in the back side. So it goes back here like that. Same with this side over here. Right in the back side. So you get that. Then this piece connects right here. So we're going to place a little glue on that. And then this one here, like that, place a little glue on that. And I always like to kind of eyeball it from above. But the easiest way to place some glue is get your CA glue, any kind of CA glue. I use this stuff. It's cheap and easy. On some of the stuff I use a little thicker grade. Works a little better, but I mean, this is the exact same stuff as the fancy stuff, and it costs half the price. I wonder if I got a hole in that. Nope, it'll work. Okay, so just put a little dab. You're not looking for like an amazing amount of glue. Just enough to like make it stick, you know? Pretty simple. And then, oh, I hit the camera. Sorry about that. So you want to kind of look from above. It's hard to do that while on camera. And I'm probably getting in the view here. But as you can see, that's pretty good there. So then you want to slide this one back in because it popped out. And you want to throw a little CA glue on the edges of it. My glue is about out. This stuff you can get in, like, I swear, like with the adhesive and everything, it's not very much money on Amazon. So then slide that there. Then I like to take the CA adhesive, just give it a little blast underneath. Kind of hurries that step up just a hair, but I'm an impatient guy. I like to build and go and hurry up and go. And this one, you go in there, same thing, back side right there, front side here, and then put your glue down. You hear some noise. We got a big storm coming through town. Right here in eastern Colorado, where all of StateLineCustoms are made, in my garage. Okay. Then place that on there. Little hair, don't worry about that. Same thing, kind of pull it down. You want to kind of eyeball it, make sure it's gonna go where you want it. Same thing there. Hit it with a little bit of that glue, adhesion, insta glue kind of stuff. So put that there. Next, you can grab your middle piece, and we can put a little bit of glue on here. A little goes a long ways with this. So I always like to say that when you're gluing it, if you got a good light with you, you can tell right away if it's you have enough glue, because that glue will shine, where most of plastic stuff is flat colors. And yeah, so you'll see that shine. Then you want to take your side, place it right on, and you want to be careful not to glue your fingers to it. But I always wipe the top and the side and the front. Make sure all your corners are right where you need to be. Looks pretty good. Hit it with a little bit more of that. Oh, I'm about out. Might have to go get some more. Then we start on the other side. Same thing. Just a little bit of glue. And then place this side on there. See, I like to get this the sides going quicker, or the slide out's glued on a little quicker, because it makes this part, you can do it like pretty much instantly. So feeling again, making sure everything's squared up good. Then you can pop it on its roof. This step, you can take your frame piece, put just a little bit of glue at each end, like there and there, and then I run a little bead down the middle. And then this, I like to line it up at the front here. And kind of use your fingers to square it. And then kind of place it, press it down. See if I got any more adhesion. Nope, promoter, nope, it's gone. But that's okay, we're about done with that. While we're at this state, we can take our hitch. So you take your hitch. I know if I ever make another version of this, I'm gonna make a little indentation here where the hitch goes. It's just something you don't think about when you're designing it. It's like, man, that'd be really nice to have an indentation there, so where I know I'm just rambling now. Like, just build the model, Colin. Just build the model. But, you know, you're just eyeballing it. Nothing too crazy. We'll let that sit for just a minute. Oh, I got a little adhesion come out of her. Yep, and that's enough to let that sit. Okay, then on the front, we got, well, before you do that, grab the stairs. The stairs are way easier if you don't have the top on. So put a little tiny bit of glue across the top of this stairs here. Hopefully my camera's still working. It looks like it is. I don't do a lot of videos, so this is new. Then I like to just set it down, then slide it into place. Then while you slide, you kind of got to push it down. And it works out pretty good right there. See if you can get a little glue adhesion come out. Nope, it's done. So then the awning, another little tiny bit of glue. Same thing, I like to get a little on, then follow up and just smooth it all out so it kind of makes it look pretty. And then this, like, you're honestly putting it where you want. There's not a really wrong spot, and you want to avoid the window and the door, but other than that, it goes right like that. And if you got a little adhesion promoter, goes good there. Then you got the 3 units on the roof. Same thing, you can put these wherever you want. Judging by all the campers that I've seen, there's usually one up in the front of it. That's for your sleeping quarters. So we eyeball it right there. Place it down. And then we got another one that's for like the kitchen quarters. And if you only want to put 2, say you have one at home and you're like, well, mine doesn't have 3. Don't put them all on, it's okay. Nobody's making you do that. And 3. 1, 2, 3. And while it's still wet, I like to kind of just eyeball them and make sure everything's kosher there. They're pretty good. Last but not least, you have the rear panel. Rear panel, you got tail lights down at the bottom. Same thing, place a little glue down. Not a lot, just a little. Spread it out. Pick it up. So then square it up. Put her on. Kinda just put it in the middle. Give a little pressure to make it stay. And then this goes in the back of your pickup truck. So any pickup truck you can get at a farm supply store or online, 1/64 scale or whatever, fits right in there, and it goes right into the ball hitch. Makes it more realistic. So hopefully this helps build your camper. Thanks everybody for purchasing one. Have a great rest of your day.